It's time to take this to a whole other level, literally. We're going to the second floor.
I'm like, upstairs.
What's up, you guys? Super excited to be standing in a finished living room. Mariah, we killed the first floor.
I'm proud.
It's a whole vibe. We've been living in it.
Loving it.
Living and loving in it.
Yes.
But now it's time to take this to a whole other level. Literally. We're heading to
the second floor.
What's up, you guys?
We have divine solutions.
Lana?
Please don't act like I've never had ideas.
Now, obviously, the second floor is super important because it's really personal. It's where we sleep. It's like literally our main bedroom. There's this stunning patio off of it between our main bedroom and our main bathroom. And if we're being honest, it's Israel's favorite part of the house. He has been so looking forward to using the patio to like write songs, drink his morning coffee, but it was disastrous.
Tragic.
The patio looked super uninviting. It was kind of dirty and covered with cobwebs, but we figured we had some time to pull something together to literally make all three of these rooms magical before he got home. Cleanup time and a little design.
Yes.
I think it's time for us to check it out.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna be revealing this to Israel, but first, we're revealing it to you. Come check it out. Come on in. I'm obsessed. I am just blown away at the huge difference of what this room used to look like versus this stunning haven that it is now.
Do you love it?
I'm wildly obsessed. Hands down, my favorite bedroom I've ever had. I think it's really the balance of what I love, which is like your creams, your whites, your linens, and Israel's masculine energy with the black. It is perfection, Mariah.
So glad you love it.
Literally, Mariah kept texting me like, do you like this artwork or do you like this artwork? Do you like this bench or do you like this bench? So literally, I'd be showing Israel different options. And I do love that he did have some say.
He did. He had some input.
He had a lot of input specifically in the lighting.
Speaking of lighting, one of the first things you saw when you walked into this room was a very interesting wall sconce that we have now changed. Before it was silver, spiky.
And a hazard.
Yes, it was hot when you touched it. It was not
you
safe.
You could get burned. Lana has the scar to prove it.
Yes, but no more.
No more, it's
We've
gone.
changed it to a very sleek leather box lighting with a little gold detail that I love.
So chic.
It's like a very diffused light, really beautiful. It feels like a hotel. Again, I wanted it to feel like that.
Yeah.
And it's honestly my favorite thing because it's what you first see when you come in the room, and I love it.
And then from there, you created a whole foyer in my bedroom that I didn't even know could exist. So talk to me a little bit about how we got this put together.
Okay, so we did this entryway moment. Remember, we lost our entryway downstairs with the piano, so I wanted to bring it up here for you. We did a beautiful thin console table. We did some wood and wrought iron, so we're bringing in new textures and new materials. We did some geometric art here on the wall, and then I just styled this really simply, so we have a mix of plaster, ceramics, shapes, colors, and I added a little touch of green because the fireplace is green. So I wanted to like tie in these little moments. There's not much color, but there's like little pops of color. It really is just about adding a range of shape, color, and height.
Let's see some of the textures that we have going on our console.
So we have some plaster here. We have this beautiful little bowl that's a catch-all. You can throw little things, lip gloss, keys.
Lord only knows what Israel will be throwing in the catch-all.
Yes.
He loves
it. And then we have a range of height. So we come up here. We have something cute little down here. Again, our bubble candles, really soft. A lot of shapes. So you'll see we have like organic shapes, really round to offset our geometric art right here. And I love that. I think my favorite thing about a console table is you can change it with the seasons. You can style it seasonally. So in the summer, you can add a little more color, some flowers. In the winter, it could be more of that fall vibe, that winter vibe. I know we're surprising Daddy, but I actually have a little surprise for you that you haven't seen yet.
Okay.
If you would look at our art here, I added a little gallery light above the art.
Yes.
Which, by the way, is a low. It was $35 for this light. It's rechargeable.
No cord.
And we're in a space that we want to be able to transform so nothing goes into the wall. We're not drilling
This is
a
genius.
cord. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
But the best part, are you ready?
Yes. What are you about to do?
Please direct your attention. Pow.
Okay, it has a remote control.
It has a remote control, but also, do you ever wish when you come home, you know, you're kind of introverted, but you may want to have a party, you know, a party of one, a party of two. You may want to like have a little
There's
dance
no
party in your
way.
room. Yeah,
There's no way.
we're not big on colors, but if you ever just feel like you could do orange.
I'm imagining that
blue.
with all the lights off in this room and the curtains drawn,
Pink.
that would literally change the color of the entire.
The whole room.
It's a whole.
Look, we can strobe. Oh,
Wait, does it strobe on its own, or you have to actually?
no,
Leave it alone and it
it's
just.
strobing, baby.
Oh my god.
But again, for the everyday, you can put it on white, you can change the settings.
It's got a dimmer.
Yes, it has a dimmer, and you can put it on a timer. So it's kind of like a nightlight.
$35.
$35,
This
everyone.
Is insane. It's a whole party.
It's a
on the
whole
wall.
party, so this is for you.
Thank you very much.
Have fun, do with what you will.
RGBW.
Let's go.
This is genius.
But again, I think sometimes when we're designing our own spaces and you see things in magazines, you see things in hotels, and you're like, why does this look so much more expensive,
Yeah.
elevated, glossy?
And how can I get this same look?
It's little touches like this.
It's an accent.
It's an accent.
That's all. The lighting in this room is altogether super dope. Obviously, we have our $35 superstar, but there's a light in the entrance. There's also the main light. Then we've got all these really cool accent lights.
Honestly, right now, it's very French, very on trend, and again, it's really bringing in all of the elements of the room. So we have our black, again, our little touch of gold that's super subtle,
Yeah.
and then our bedside lamps are really special. So we have our linen lampshades, we have wrought iron, and also concrete gray. So it's bringing in so many elements of the house, and I love that it's mixing and matching our materials and our patterns, so it works really well in bringing the room together.
So let's talk high-low.
Yes.
What was the price of this amazing piece?
So our lamp here is around $300, $350.
Okay.
Which is great. I mean, there are lamps like this that are $2,000 to $3,000.
Whoa.
So it's really getting that French chic look for a lot less.
Yes.
And I love that.
This is the look for less.
Absolutely.
And then our nightstand lamps.
Those were $50.
Boom.
And I actually got them in a set of two, which is a really cool tip, is finding,
amazing.
a lot of people sell lamps in sets. So that's a great way to save money. Our main light here was $200.
Which is technically, even though it's higher, it's still on the low end.
And I just love this because it really is super contemporary, modern, but it's still cozy because it's linen.
The linen vibes also
Yes.
connect us to the sheets.
Yeah.
These sheets, shockingly, are from your big box retailer.
Yes.
So, Mariah, why do they look so luxe?
Literally, the key is layering.
Layers!
Okay? Layers are key when it comes to your bed. You just want it to be like comfy and luscious. It's like a cloud that you're just crawling into. We love this.
This is a whole luxe hotel vibe.
Yes. So we layered your comforter with a duvet cover over it. And then this is actually another duvet cover, this linen one here. I think this was like $50. And then we have some decorative pillows that, again, a great thing to change out seasonally.
It is so important that your home have a cohesive vibe just flowing
Yes,
throughout. It doesn't
yes.
have to look exactly alike.
Yes.
We're not asking for matchy, matchy, matchy. We're asking for a cohesive flow. So I definitely see that.
Speaking of cohesion, these throw pillows I actually got for downstairs. And then we ended up not using them and we brought them up here.
Voila.
Love it.
Obsessed with my whole bedding
It's like
situation.
sleeping on a cloud.
Literally.
Yeah.
Layers of clouds.
We love it. Speaking of clouds, we have another layer of a cloud. This bench,
This particular bench originally had
gold legs.
gold legs.
You know, we do have touches of gold in
Yeah.
the room, and we put it in here, and you and I looked at it, and we were like, even though there is gold in the room, it was almost too much.
Yeah.
So we took the legs off, and we spray painted them, and they're black
Voila.
now. This is one of my favorite spots in the room. We're mixing textures. So we have our sherpa, we have our linen, and then we have this gorgeous wool rug.
This is such a plush luxe rug, and we
Yeah.
know that rugs can run into the thousands.
Very expensive.
I don't feel like Lana said that was in our budget.
It was not in the budget, and this is a beautiful wool woven rug. Are you ready for this?
What?
It was $1,200, but I got it on sale for $480.
$480 rug that was once $1,200.
$1,200.
Well
Boom.
done, friend.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Well, there's clearly a lot of seating in this room. Literally, you could sit on the bed. We just came from sitting on the floor a second
Yes.
ago. And then this amazing cloud bench.
Yeah.
But we've also got
Yeah.
a little situation over here.
We're not done. So this is your a little beautiful reading nook over here. We are both avid readers, so I thought you should have a little reading area. This chair is so comfortable. I'm obsessed.
And like you said, it wasn't intended to match, but it
No.
absolutely does. But I love that it's not the same color.
Exactly, a different color variation with the same material, which we love.
It's like fly and comfortable. Was the price cozy?
So the price, so this was a little bit more of a high. This was around $600.
It
But
feels
this-
like it.
Yeah, it's really worth it. It's a great investment piece. But this whole corner, I feel like, is its own moment. You have your gorgeous lamp, you have your gorgeous chair, but another low in this space is your side tables right here. This is around $150. It's double tiered, so it's super convenient.
I'd like to take credit for putting these together.
Yes, you killed that. And also, a really cool thing in this corner that I love is the artwork that we did. So this was our DIY, and this is a great tip. It's another low. These frames were like $10, you guys, and we just printed personal pictures that we love. So we had another photo that went in this particular frame, and we didn't love it.
Yeah.
So I flipped over the paper that stays in the frame, and I just wrote 1111 on there for you and Daddy.
Anybody that knows us, Israel and I love the number 11, and anytime that we would see 1111 when we were dating, we would say out loud, I wish to see, my love, tonight, and literally repeat it until it would turn 1112, which is also why we got married on 1111. So this is super special, and especially that it was written by you, Mariah. I just think that's so beautiful and such a personal touch.
Daddy has the bench.
Yes.
You have your chair, and then this is for the two of you. But I wanted to give you guys a table space.
Which I am obsessed with.
I think this is my favorite space in the room. I think it's really unique to a bedroom as well. We have a lot of high-low in this area.
Let's tackle the high.
Let's talk about it. So this table is definitely a high. It was $1,600, but I felt that it was worth it because it is such a statement piece.
And I think it looks perfect. If I'm being honest, isn't I always joke that we love having picnics in bed? This is like the elevated version of that.
Yeah.
Now with these new stunning linens, no picnics in bed.
No.
We'll just take a few steps over
No
here.
crumbs.
Candlelight dinner.
Yes, stunning. So you have your table here. These were low. These were $30 for all of these.
Okay, let's actually take a really close look at the chairs because they
Yes.
are stunning, so comfortable.
So comfy, right?
And I'm just saying, for being full black leather chairs like this, so modern, so chic, what was the price?
$245 for a set of two. So a really great, again, buying something in a pair, saved us a lot of money, so we love this. And then our art over here is actually DIY art. So my friends and I got together, we got some canvases and some art supplies, and we just made some DIY plaster art, and it really brought the whole room together.
I'm obsessed with this little area. I just think that it's gonna be really special.
It ties in so many of the elements of the room. Even our table has these beautiful gray tones, white tones, and a little bit of green. That matches our fireplace and our candlestick
cool.
holders. And then again, we're just bringing in a lot of textures, colors, feelings, and it's just,
Vibe.
it's so, I just want to sit here all day.
Even if you didn't read the newspaper, for Instagram,
Yeah.
the newspaper,
That's
a coffee,
terrible.
a
I
croissant.
love it.
Find out what's happening in the world.
Cue the French music. You're an artiste.
And just when you thought the main suite can't get any better, you walk into the bathroom. Come on, guys. Okay, so clearly this is just heaven in here.
Yes, you love it.
I'm obsessed.
Okay, good.
Okay, because honestly, I thought, okay, there's gonna be a little bit of a change. I didn't think the change was gonna be this drastic.
Yeah.
I feel like you've completely doubled the size of the bathroom
Yeah.
with this mirror.
The mirror is a standout thing. I think like the light we get in here, I think the outfit of the day photos you're gonna take are just,
I'm going
it's
to
gonna
live.
be so good. I'm obsessed with the mirror. This mirror was $100.
Wait, what?
It was $100. And then, like you said, we did these jute rugs.
How much was the jute rug?
The jute rugs were like $25.
That's
like
nothing.
amazing prices. They
Two
match.
of them.
They're from your online retailer.
But the craziest and the most difficult part of this bathroom was figuring out how we were gonna organize all of my toiletries.
Yeah, so I scoured the internet and I looked everywhere. I don't know how it popped into my mind, but I was like, maybe I should search for like a china cabinet because I needed some of it exposed and then I wanted some of it to be covered.
Ding.
And so this is actually a china cabinet that we found. And all of this has tons of storage and shelving. I think this turned out so cute, really simple. We had so much wall space that we hung some more plaster art. This just makes me think of like fresh out of the shower, squeaky clean.
Yes, I actually even see the curves of women's bodies on them.
Yes, I love that. So yeah, that's in here. And then this mirror was actually, I think we touched on this before, that this was a different mirror when we moved into the house.
Yeah.
And we put this up ourselves and we played into some of our black detailing.
Yeah.
That's also in the bedroom. Then my favorite thing is our huge plant. This was a great price too. I think this was around $100, which honestly for fake plants is amazing.
Really? That's a
fake
very
plants are
affordable
really expensive.
I love it because it really does give an indoor-outdoor feel.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like the trees that we're looking at from outside have somehow crept into my oasis, which takes us to our shower curtain.
Yeah, so we did a double shower curtain, which I love kind of how this is styled. You can have
Yeah.
like this throughout the day and
I
still
love
see
it.
outside. But when you want to like, you know, again, be private, you can close it. Oh, I'm so glad you love it. Honestly, seeing it all put together, I'm so proud.
I can literally just imagine
So good.
the most luxurious spa days in this bathroom.
Adrienne. Hey, Adrienne.
Yes.
Do you want to go see the patio?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, let's go. Ugh, here
I
we are.
literally can't believe that this is the same space.
It is.
It's crazy how
Yeah.
making the smallest changes can make such a huge difference.
Honestly, we really did just make very small changes. Minor tweaks, we added a rug.
Okay.
We added these beautiful plants behind you, hanging down.
And I don't have a green thumb, you guys, so. And they look stunning.
Yeah, we love
Like
that.
this to me made probably the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Along with the fact that I hated this sofa. I thought it looked so dingy. And all we've done is literally throw
A
an
blanket.
amazing blanket
And
down.
change the pillows. These are all new pillows.
Brand new
outdoor
pillows.
that we love. And honestly, these were really fun. This is a really fun therapeutic DIY, doing these little hanging plants, because they're all just little arrangements that you can sit and
So
make,
cute.
which is so fun. And then we just took out, I remember a lot of the plants were kind of dead, so we just gardened a little bit, took out the dead plants, spruced them up,
Yeah.
and then added some fun things out here.
This to me makes the biggest difference. We
Yeah.
added some succulents.
Mhm.
I love the fact that we've got candles out here.
Yes.
By the way, there are incredible like citronella candles that you can now
Yes,
buy.
totally. They're chic ones now.
So chic. They
Concrete,
come in concrete, glass.
Yeah.
So I love that. Keep the bugs away.
Yep.
Keep a good scent going.
Yes.
And a vibe.
Totally a vibe. We added some little poofs that you'll see all around.
Iz and I are going to live out here.
Me too.
On.
So where's the hookah at? Because we are celebrating for you guys staying in budget today. We're gonna
Lana!
Oh my god! Oh my god! No,
heck are you doing?
I didn't mean to do like that.
What do you mean you didn't mean to do it like that?
On our new rug.
Oh
Sorry.
my
So
god.
we are popping bottles today. It won't pop.
Why?
Oh no, it won't pop. It's not bubbly enough. There. Is that a good reaction?
Lana's attempt at a celebration.
It's
Woo!
we are.
Are you so proud of us? Come sit down with us.
Do you
Okay,
like
I'm
it?
going to. Let me pour us a few glasses.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, Mariah, thank you for staying within budget. But more than anything, thank you for this beautiful ambiance called Villa Hookah.
This,
It's
nobody
going
is
to be-
smoking hookah out here.
it's
We do
going
not
to be-
promote.
No hookah.
Here, this is for you. I'm very proud of you guys.
Thank you. Literally, I'm proud of myself because I just follow Mariah's instructions and I find myself
No, you
putting
killed
plants
it.
up.
Look at
And can I tell you, right before I walked out of here, I just made sure that you guys didn't change the mattress that I purchased. So I really appreciate that.
Right.
So thank you. And
You're
not
welcome.
changing the furniture.
Yes, furniture stayed the same. And here we are.
But what a huge difference.
Yeah.
No, I can't believe you thought of putting plants here. Like I would have
How
never.
dope.
Just hanging down.
You
Just
don't
a
need
little
to keep them
something.
alive, right?
No, they're fake.
Thank God, because
That
Yeah.
would have been.
That
That would have
would've
lasted
we
one
would
day.
have been
Kinds
back
of.
here for
One day.
how to make your succulents survive. Like, no, we're not doing that.
Guys, I cannot believe my entire suite is done.
Yes.
It looks incredible. My mom is going to be blown away. If this was our reaction to our own work, we shocked ourselves with the
Your
master
own
suite.
work, because I was just out here like.
I cannot wait to see Israel's reaction.
Oh, wow. Wow. Outfit of the day.
Al?
Babe, this is fantastic.
Look, we took pictures here like, OOTD.
This is
You know, isn't it beautiful? Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Good job.